Next section is talking about something known as Semantic Web Search. This is something new maybe for you, and let's understand more about it. Semantic Web and Search. What is this Semantic Web and what does it mean? Okay, let me introduce the three generations of websites to you first. Evolution of web. Web 1, the initial web, a web of pages. Web, you understand? Like the spider's web and pages. So pages or documents are hyperlinked, making it easier than ever before to access connected information. This was Web 1. Okay. Now from this Web 1, we moved to Web 2, the social web, a web of applications. Applications are created that allow people to easily create, share, organize information. Now easily you can upload. Everybody is contributing towards this web. Social media, easy to create websites, free, almost free to create your web page is something about the Web 2 we experience. Now we are transiting to Web 3. This is Semantic Web. What is the Semantic Web? This is a web of data. Means now everything is based on data. You want to find something, you want to create something, will be based on some data. That data will be relevant for search results and inclusion of your website with the search results. So, information within document or pages is tagged. Okay, some tags are there with metadata, allowing users to access specific information across platforms regardless of the original structure of the file, page or document that it contains. What is really important, that it is regardless of the original structure of the file. I created a file in a different fashion, but your machine is in a position to see the file created in another fashion, in other manner. So, this Web 3 will be able to show my page in a fashion you want to see, regardless of the original structure of the file, page or document that contains it. It turns web into the one giant database. So what's happening? That is not a group of websites, the pages, but it turns web into one giant database. This is Web 3, Semantic Web. So what are we trying to do is to understand Semantic Web and search. Okay. So what is Semantic Web? With the help of this table I have already shared with you. Semantic Web is a meaningful computing using metadata, data about the data, application of natural language processing to support information retrieval, analytics and data integration that compasses both numerical and unstructured information. You are searching something. You are not in a position to even understand the language you should use to search. You type whatever you want to type. With the help of this Semantic Web, search engine will be in a position to show a lot of things to you. Will modify your structure, will modify your query, modify the spelling also if you have committed some mistake in it, and then show the results to you. This you are experiencing every day on Google. So, semantic search, process of typing something into search engine and getting more results than just those that feature the exact keyword typed into the search box. So, you have typed something, whatever you have typed is not correct maybe, then still search engine will be able to help you out. Semantic search is working on the basis of metadata, data that describes and provides information about other data. So my website is relevant for what? is being covered by the metadata. This is Web 3, developed by W3C, World Wide Web Consortium. W3C. W3C means what? WWW, so W3, and C is consortium. So that's why we say W3C. It's a different framework. What is this framework? It's a resource description framework. What is there in the web page? What are the resources available through this web page? So let me describe them. Used to represent information about resources. This is being done with the help of web ontology language. OWL. OWL. It's not really OWL, but we call it OWL. OWL has nothing to do with it. It is web ontology language. The language used to categorize and accurately identify the nature of internet things. Then another language we have is SparkQL protocol. So used to write programs that can retrieve manipulated data stored in RDF, that is Resource Description Framework. So there is a framework within which we are storing the data, and how this data is going to be retrieved with the help of maybe web ontology language or maybe with the help of the SparkQL protocol. What are the benefits or the features of this semantic search website or semantic search, semantic web sites? Related search inquiries are also being considered. Reference results are also there, meaning thereby that you will not get the relevant pages, but you will also get a list of pages where you can find this information. References are being provided to you. Semantically annotated results, you are in a position to get different kind of related results related to your search engine. Full text similarity search. So the website will be in a position to search the entire text for your search. Search on semantic systematic annotations. Whatever you have given, they'll modify, they'll see what else may be relevant for you and will be shown to you. Is happening on the basis of concept search. If you are looking for this, then probably you are trying to find what? Ontology based research, semantic web search, faceted search. What is this faceted search? Means you can drill down, still filter it out. You have searched something and you got say thousands of results. Now you can narrow it down. Now you say MCOM admissions, MBA admissions. So you will get huge list. Now you want to narrow it down to MBA admission, University of Allahabad. This is something known as faceted search. And then clustered search means within a cluster, within a group, you want to search something. Means you want to search this admission only on educational websites, .edu. Normally, if you will search about the admission, you will find a lot of commercial websites. They are trying to help you out in the process of getting admitted in any institute. But what will happen? You will not be able to get the desired output or the result. So you can cluster it, group it. How? Only in .edu, educational websites. Then it's natural language search. Natural language search means what? That the search engine will be able to understand the way you are searching. You are not supposed to be technically equipped for that. So this is natural language search. Friends, again at the end of this section, we have few questions. The questions are really important and relevant.